Hello and welcome back to another video. Today I'm taking a look at the horror add-on. Now this add-on in particular should be this. I'm expecting a lot from this add-on because it costs a lot. I think it was £5, which when I checked was tied for the most expensive add-on on the marketplace. If I'm not misremembering. So yeah. I expect this add-on to be with that money. Guidebook. Welcome to the horror, a horror add-on that will turn your Minecraft Bedrock experience into a true nightmare. In this cursed world, 10 creatures roam the land, stalking their next victims. Each monster possesses unique and deadly abilities, making every encounter a battle for survival, but not all is lost. You will have access to special items, weapons, and armor that might be the key to your survival. ... If used wisely. The journey will be dangerous and a single mistake could be costly. Are you ready to face the unknown? Use the buttons below to learn everything about the monsters, items, armor, and the crafting recipes. Good luck. You'll need it. So, let's take a look at the monsters. My nose is itchy today. The terror hides, waiting for the right moment to strike. Frightening creatures roam relentlessly, each with unique and deadly abilities. Facing them unprepared can be a fatal mistake. Tap the buttons below to learn more about each monster and understand how to survive the nightmare. We have the Maiden Web. Web Maiden. At first glance, she appears to be just an innocent woman, beautiful, defenseless, and non-hostile. But don't be fooled. As you approach, the truth is revealed. Her body distorts, and a gigantic creature emerges. Grotesque spider legs support a deformed female figure hidden at the monster's core. It drops diamonds, gold, emeralds, and the Maiden Jewel. So if I just Maiden. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty scary. Oh, and it puts a load of cobwebs down. If I just back out, does it go back to normal? I think it just despawned now. Okay, so I'm not really going to be able to get a good look at it with it just in its maiden form. I mean, I could probably like do some stuff with like command blocks and stuff, but even then I wouldn't be able to really get close enough to have a proper good look, I don't think. But yeah, let's just go into survival and see how good this... oh, I don't have any iron armor. It's probably good idea to get some iron armor. Now let's get a new iron sword. And a new shield, because why not? Game mode 0. Come on then, you overgrown spider. What you got? Oh. Okay, so going in sword swinging was not a good idea. I'm surprised I didn't even get a single hit off. It's just... okay, so apparently you can launch explosive poison at you. Okay, how? Alright. Time to move up to diamond, I guess. Diamond sword. And armor. Alright. Let's try this again. Right, so. Okay, I managed to hit it this time. It's. Okay, so the problem with this is that the hitting is off. Like, it's difficult to tell how. The hitbox is basically the hitbox is off. It's just like if it doesn't really feel like you can really just like hit it without it just whiffing, and then you just get hit and die. Also, the exploding poison stuff is annoying. Okay. Oh, come on! So it just hit my shield. It went back the tiniest bit. I went forward, tried to whack it, and then I still missed. Yeah. Yeah, hitting this thing's a bit annoying. Hold on. Oh, I should have added the essentials. I don't know. Anyway, top. Just get a bunch of totems of undying. Probably gonna need a lot of these. And let's just try with diamond armor. Oh, and it killed me through the totem before I could equip another one. Honestly, I should have been more careful, and when I popped the totem, I should have retreated it to equip another totem. Let's try this again. Oh, it got stuck in its own cobwebs and couldn't even attack me that time. Okay. And yeah, it dropped a gold ingot. And a maiden jewel. Don't know what the maiden jewel does. Also, these are just here until you break them, I guess. That's gonna be annoying if you have like one of these spawn like next to your base, and then especially if you don't have like decent stuff. Like yeah, if you want a proper like challenge or like some proper difficult mobs, I can already tell this is gonna be a good one for you, because yeah, that was not easy. That's mainly because it was really hard to tell if I could hit them or not, and then with the after they hit the shield, and then if I got it wrong, then I would just die basically, and it's just kind of like Dark Souls. You just like protect and hope you don't get hit when you try and attack them or something. I don't know, I've not played Dark Souls. It's the Dark Souls of Minecraft add-ons, guys. God. Anyway. I'm just going to chuck these in the corner. And we'll move on to the next one. Monsters. Scarecrow. It just stands still motionless like a simple straw doll. But something feels unsettling. You look away for a moment. When you look back, it's gone. chase mode. The game has begun. Every 5 to 10 seconds it teleports to a block behind you, always out to your side. This will happen up to 3 times before the real horror starts. Attack mode. Now there's no escape. It runs faster than you and worse, is invincible, and with a sharp scythe it will attack you mercilessly. How to survive. Never look back. If you survive for 1 whole minute, it will disappear, leaving behind its drops. It drops raven feathers and the dark stick and hay. So let's summon in the scarecrow. Ew. And it's gone. And it's gone. Oh my god, they one-shot me in diamond armor. Through a totem, what? It didn't even like pop my totem, it's like, you're dead. Did it just execute the... I think... Does a kill command... Kill at P. Yeah, I guess it just executed the kill command on me? What? How are you supposed to survive that? Hold on. So he's there. And now he's behind me. And now he's behind me. Wait. What the heck? He just didn't reappear. I was supposed to disappear, then reappear behind me. I looked behind me. He wasn't there. And then he just killed me. Right. Yeah. There he is. There you are. Right, there he is. Seriously, how are you supposed to survive this, though? Come on! I was looking at you. God damn it. Come on. What the heck? Okay, yeah, I'm just not gonna even bother wasting my time with that anymore. That is just bullshit. Right, I'm sorry, no. That just does not work properly. It should not have been added into the add-on if you can't make it consistently work properly as stated in the book how it should work. Like, unless I missed something in the book, but it literally just said like you need to like look at it. Just keep looking at it. How to survive. Never look back. If you survive for 1 minute, it will disappear, leaving behind its drops. Oh wait, never look back. Hold on. So if I just don't look back, if I just summon it, and then I just stand here and don't look back. Right, really, you just don't turn around. Oh, there's a villager over there. So you just have to do this for 1 minute. Yeah. Oh, really? Really? That... Okay. Okay, so earlier on was my fault. I did misread that. But in my defense, why? Why would you make it so you just don't do something that you already don't normally do? Like, my idea, what I thought it would have been, would actually been better because I thought it was like, oh, you need to continuously look at it and so you know you look at it, it teleports away, and if you don't look at it before it kills you, and then you know you die, and then if you can do that, if you survive for a minute, then uh then you win, and that would have been actually challenging, especially in like a survival setting, because like if so say like you're now out in the middle of the night and you're being attacked by zombies, creepers, and other monsters, and then you see this guy, and then you have to like keep looking at that guy while also fighting the other stuff. That would have actually been difficult, but just not having to turn around is not difficult at all. In fact, the only reason you'd die to that thing is if you were like me and you misread the book and thought you actually had to look at it and not look and just not turn around. That's stupid. That is just stupid. Crying. A tall, slender figure emerges from the shadows. Sobbing fills the silence. You can fight it, but there is a less brutal way to end this suffering. The scream. If you get too close or try to attack her, she will shout in despair. Are these? Causing damage. Okay. Common method, defeat her in combat. Special method, throw a toy near her. The crying will stop and she will disappear. Toy part, common method. Lamented tear. So, crying? So, some crying. Yeah, and you can just... Oh yeah, there's... She's running. And she drops a toy piece, and if I go... give... here... crafting table. Oh, I already had one on me. Boom. Yeah, you can craft a toy with 3 toy pieces. So you need to kill her 3 times to get 3 toy pieces. I'm just going to go to creative mode. Toy. So let's summon her again. Just like drop that. Yep. And she cries and drops tears of lament. Okie dokie. That one wasn't bad. I don't know what the tears of lament are used for. Monsters. We have the contamination. The air around you becomes heavy. A putrid smell fills the environment. You feel your vision darkening. Then you notice the horrendous presence before you. This entity does not want to kill you quickly. Its goal is to make you suffer. Living decay. Contamination doesn't need to attack directly to destroy you. Its poisonous aura filled with foul particles weakens anyone who approaches. The longer you stay close, the faster you will die. It drops slime balls, spider eyes, rotten flesh, and the disease vial. So, some contamination. Oh, you killed me through the totem. Instantly. away. Oh my god, yeah. Where the hell am I? Did I get that totem? No. I was gonna say, if it killed me through 2 totems, I would be... Yeah, damn, this thing just... will not die. Try again. Yeah, so... for how much damage it'll do to you, it just has way too much health. Like, something like that will just, like, that can kill you, like, through... even after popping a totem. Like, seriously, should not be that... do that much damage. Like, with the spider one, it wasn't as bad because there's, you can run you can run away, or you can play a bit smart, but with that, there's just, like, no escaping it, like, because the AoE is just so large, you're just gonna end up dying anyway. Like, doesn't really feel fair. Doesn't, like, I guess, like, if I had a bow, I could, like, shoot it, or crossbow, I could shoot it from a distance, but that would take well. And it's not really fun to just like stay away from it and just shoot it from a distance. How many? Oh, there's a lot. So that was the contamination. Now we're on to the human hydra. From the depth of the end emerges an abomination that defies sanity. Multiple heads writhing on a single grotesque body, each mumbling nonsensical words in deep, slow, and distorted voices. Some whisper, others just laugh like lunatics. It is slow and heavy, but don't be fooled. Its neck can stretch, reaching the player from great distances. Slime trail. Each step of this creature leaves a slime trail on the ground, a dark, pulsing liquid that applies poison and slowness to anyone who steps on it. If you leave the trail, the effects soon disappear. But can you escape? Acid. If you stay too far, it spits corrosive acid, burning your skin and weakening your body. It drops some strange slime. I need a drink. Yeah. Alright, so the human hydra. Some human hydra. Ew. Ew. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm just gonna... never... hot. Alright. Let's do it. Where'd he go? There he is. Come here, you gross monstrosity. Let's try it again. Nope. There. Stop popping my toes. Stop it. God damn it. Run away. Run away. Damn it. Couldn't get away that time. Got stuck on the block. Oh, run away, run away, run away. Ah, God damn it. They just attack so fast and do so much damage. Come on. Yeah. Alright. So, something I'm starting to really notice here is that these fights don't seem fair. Like, I've got like netherite armor. It's not enchanted, but it's like netherite armor and totems. And I'm still struggling. Like, I'm really hoping this add-on adds something like really good to help you like fight these guys, because yeah, it would be right now it's really hard to recommend if they don't but I did why couldn't I move forward? I was like stuck. Something like really good like armor and stuff you can get to help you with this. Right, because my god, it like hold on. Like you don't need to see me struggle much more with this. Like how okay, I wasn't too far away from killing it, but still the amount of just damage they do is just absurd. Like look at my netherite armor. Look how much durability's gone from it. From that one fight. I'm pretty sure. I don't think that was the only one I put in. CRT 1845. In the shadows of dense forest, something moves unnaturally, its humanoid body distorted, walking like a grotesque spider, its multiple limbs twisting excuse me. Where was I? The spider twisted among the trees. It doesn't just watch, it hunts. Deadly leap. It can leap onto its prey from up to 15 blocks away. If it lands, you are doomed. You will be immobilized, with no chance to react. It will perform a sequence of brutal attacks. After the attacks, it backs into the shadows with a swift leap. Warning, this creature dwells in dense forest, spawning near shadow trees. But there is a sinister detail. If you plant many shadow trees, you might end up summoning this creature to your own ruin. It drops bones, dark sapling, and hunter's fangs. So, some CRT. Hold on. CRT. Was it 1984? 5? Monsters. Yeah, 1845. Yeah, 1845. Yep. Oh, I thought it would be like a CRT TV head thing. I bet most people watching this don't even know what CRT TV even is. Actually, I think I checked my... yeah, I checked my analytics the other day, and most of my viewers are actually around my age. Oh, my hair's still messed up from when I sneezed. And it wouldn't surprise me if they were parents putting videos on for the kids to watch. Oh, it's still targeting you and basically greet. It's like, yeah, watch this guy. He does I don't know. Or it could just be a parent, or they could also just be watching if they want to find out for the kids that they think they might like. Can you get that? Anyway, enough getting sidetracked. Oh, hold on, let's get some totems of undying. Let's see how quickly this thing can kill me. Ow. Ah, it's not that bad. Oh, what? Okay. It wasn't doing a lot of damage, and then it did all the damage. I didn't even have time to equip a totem then. Because it just killed me. Where'd it go? Oh, excuse me, sorry. Did I kill it? Is that it? What was it? Sapling down. Yeah, I killed it. Just plant that there and, you know, get some bone meal and we can see what this tree looks like. Bone. Oh. Didn't even use a bone meal. Eh. I mean, if you want to make a dark, like, blood, creepy blood forest, it would be good. Can you make it into planks and stuff? Yeah, you can make it into planks. Yeah. They're fine. I don't know, I'm not a big fan, personally. Like, it would have been nice if it was just, like, pitch black planks. But it's or, like, ashy grey. It's kind of not either one of them, and I don't know. I would prefer if it was either pitch black or like kind of like an ashy grey. Alright, so let me see. Monsters. So, attempt 77. Created to be the ultimate predator, Attempt 77 is an abomination between man and beast. Its fur-coated body resembles a werewolf, but its true nature is revealed by the lupin skull that replaces its face. It feels no pain, no fear, only fight. Hunting howl. If you enter within 15 blocks, it stops abruptly. Its thundering howl echoes through the sky, sealing your fate. From that moment, there is no escape. It will always catch you. A relentless hunter. With its super speed, it gives no room for escape. Its bite fierce, and the pushing drives its fangs deep. It drops guinea pig coats and hunter's fangs. So there's someone in. Attempt. Yep. So far, I'm not impressed. I had a totem equipped. What? How did it kill me when I guess it like must have. I guess that must have been like the perfect time as like, of like it killed me just before the game realized I had a totem equipped. Where'd he go? Oh, there it is. Get back here, you. Yeah, but compared to the other stuff in this add-on, it's not really that bad. As long as you just like have a totem, a couple of totems, you'd be fine, and just make sure you equip the totem before you die. Which yeah, I had plenty of time to do. I was just kind of slow at doing it. So yeah, I'm not super impressed with that one. Monsters. The Paleman. Decades trapped in acid has left irreversible marks. His disfigured body, long skeletal limbs, and ghostly pallor make him a terrifying sight. He cannot close his mouth, and from his throat horrific screams echo without warning. Relentless pursuit. If you see him, it's already too late. Jack is extremely fat. His name is Jack. I thought his name was a pale man. And it persists for a long time before giving up the chase. His thin body moves in a disturbing way, and his dry bones creak with every step, as if his own skeleton is about to break. His weakness, there is only one way to repel him. The whistle. If you have this item, blow it and Jack will flee, staggering backwards. Drops Jack's lung and bones. Someone, Paleman. Oh, he does a lot of damage. And he's dead. And he's dead. Did they put the hardest mobs in this entire thing at the beginning of the book? It's not even in alphabetical order. So what? Did they just like let's put the hardest ones at the top, and then go down, and as you go further down, they get easier and easier. What? Then we have the mysterious man last. Mysterious man. He is watching, standing still, observing you, but be careful. Don't look for too long. Stage 1. The first sign. If you stare at him for 1.5 seconds, he will teleport to a location outside your field of view. He won't attack, he will just watch, waiting. Stage 2. The hunt. If you look at him again for 2 seconds, everything changes. He breaks the silence and starts running towards you. From this moment, there is no escape. You can try to flee, but he will always catch you. He drops creature's armor. So what was he again? Mysterious man. Oh, is that him? He looks like Slenderman. Oh yeah, so now he's attacking, I think. Is that attack? Are you attacking me, sir? Yes, you are. There goes no. Okay. Where do you? There he is. Oh, and he's tossed out. Oh, and he's dead. That was easy. Creature curious. Curious? But I thought he was supposed to drop arm or whatever. So yeah, yeah. I think I was right. I think they did put the most difficult ones at the beginning of the book. Great. It would have been nice if they had put the easiest ones first, then the most difficult ones later on in the book. That would have been nice. Saved me a bit of time. That's how things usually go with add-ons like this. Anyway, and then we have items. So the Maiden Jewel. Maiden Jewel, how to obtain. Also, defeating them. Also used to craft the Staff of Corruption and the Hydra Armors. What's the also about? Like, that's the only thing that is used for. So we have the Staff of Corruption. Staff of Corruption, how to obtain craftable item effects. Fires a magic projectile in a straight line. Upon hitting a block or mob, it explodes in an area. Applies poison and slowness to enemies. Damages 3 hearts, instant damage plus poison. Cooldown 2 seconds, durability 300 uses. So Staff of Corruption, let's go into creative mode. Staff of Corruption. Looks cool. Doesn't do any damage to the terrain, thankfully. So if I summon Mysterious Man once again. I mean, I killed him in less hits with a diamond sword. It is range. There's that, at least. Can this be enchanted? Hold on, let's get an anvil. Yeah. Oh, wait, that's the book. Whoopsie. Nope. And nope. So it cannot be enchanted, which is a big downside. So, yeah. I mean, they really should make it so they can at least put unbreaking and mending on it. Otherwise, it's not very useful if it's only got like 300 durability. Next. Items. Crow feather. I'll take my different scarecrow. Craft black arrows and the crow clock. Dark stick. Dropped by the scarecrow and the raven. Can also be crafted. Used to craft black arrows. Dark arrows. Craftable item. Applies decay to mobs, causing them to darken slightly and emit black bleeding particles. Deals 1 heart of damage every second for 4 seconds. Against attempt 77, the effect's damage is tripled. Besides the damage beside the effect, deal the same damage as a normal arrow. Okay, so the only real use for this is against attempt 77. So let's get to. Also, you misspelled the dark there. Let's get dark arrows and a bow. Dark arrows. Bow. So with an unenchanted bow. Hold on, can they be used in a crossbow? Also, you can make dark bow. Oh. Yep, they don't work with crossbow. Or bow, so I guess you need the dark bow. This looks cool. Yep. And we just summon the 1077. Attempt. Come on, get it. Right, where is he? Where did I die? Oh, there he is. God damn, this is a terrible bow. Oh, come on! Come on! The heck is that? The bow's rubbish. It's one use and it has one use and it's not even good at that one use. Like seriously, what the shit is this? I mean, you need to like aim at his like his feet. Yeah. Yeah, no, rubbish. Items. Dark stick, arrow, bow. And a craftable item used to shoot dark arrows, yeah. Toy piece. We already looked into that and toy. Tear of Lament. I'm thinking, yeah. Used to craft the Potion of Lament and the throwable Potion of Lament. Lament. So if I go to game mode 0 and I drink a Potion of Lament, it gives me invisibility. Is it seriously just a potion? It's seriously just a potion of invisibility. Items. Hold on, Lament Potion. Invisible for a short time to escape. Yeah, why? It's just an invisibility potion! Why not just get brew a vanilla invisibility potion that can last longer? Throwable creature Saurus. By defeating CRT 1998. Didn't go over. I don't know. Used to craft creature's helmet, creature's chestplate, creature's boots, and creature's leggings. Also used to create hunter's gloves and the deep breathing frame. So, creature armor. Helmet, chestplate, legs, and boots. So I'm just going to do a quick test real quick, see how much better these are than diamond. Oh. So, helmet. So, it's worse than that. The helmet is half a armor bar worse than diamond. The chestplate is one armor bar worse. So far that's 1.5 armor bars that you're losing. Leggings. So that's 2 armor bars you're losing. Two and a half armor bars you're losing by wearing this set. Great! Because that's what you want from an add-on that adds more difficult bosses to fight. A worse armor set than diamond. Like, what? Why? Come on. Yeah, that's just bad. There's also what else? I will see hunter's gloves and deep breathing frame. So hunter's gloves are basically a diamond sword. Oh, I did forget to test if you can enchant them. I mean, not like it makes much difference. Nope. Oh, you can't even enchant them. You cannot even enchant them. You can enchant the gloves. You can't enchant the armor. Now, if it was way better than diamond, then I'd be like, yeah, that's a fair trade-off, not being able to enchant it for it being like way better or something. But no. Vile disease obtained by defeating used to craft the antidote potion and the toxic shield. So antidote potion is a craftable item. Removes all debuffs from the player. Grants immunity to default buffs for 10 seconds. Used to craft the throwable antidote. So that would be good for that boss that has a massive AoE. Strange slime. Used to craft slime bombs. Strange slime. Lock. Inflatable bow. Deep breathing frame and Hydra armor pieces. Slime bomb. Explodes on impact, applying poison and slowness for 6 seconds. Guess I can show that off real quick. Looks more like a rocket than a bomb. Let's Summon someone in. Sure, attempt. Yeah, this isn't. I'm not even sure if it's even really doing any turn. Not really useful. Okay, I'm bored now. Items. Strange slime bomb. Inflatable boat. And we place more faster than regular wooden boat. Great. Just a slightly faster boat. Hunter fangs used to craft hunter's gloves and the hunter machete. Hunter's gloves. Oh, when you craft. Oh, so I didn't craft it, but if you craft this, you get knockback 3 and looting 2 for free. Neat. And deals same damage as a netherite. What axe? That's a bit random. It just deals the same damage as diamond sword. Anyway. Hunter machete. As damage as a diamond sword. Deals 3 times more damage than a 2 attempt at 77. I mean, I don't know why they have so many things that just deal more damage. They have like 2 weapons that deal more damage to this one mob. One boss like, come on. Maybe just a weapon that does a bunch of damage, period. So you have better chances of actually being able to beat the stronger mob bosses. Because I don't even think attempt 77 was even that difficult. If I'm like, I could be misremembering. I'm pretty sure it was one of the easiest ones. So I don't know why we need weapons to make it even easier. Dark sapling, wood and planks, dark sticks, guinea pig, cute. Defeating 1077 used to craft wolf mask. Jack lung. Used to craft whistle and the deep breathing frame. Whistle. I am used to appeal fear. Apply fear to pale man. Causes him to flee. Okay. Let's take a look at the wolf's mask and that. Wolf mask. Yes. Does it provide armor? No, it does not. Delete. Stop it. And you don't get any effects. Why? What's the point in this? I mean, it looks cool, but that's just about it. So this is the whistle. Let's summon the pale man. Pale man. Why can I not use it? There we go. And it did nothing. So the whistle doesn't work. Great. You can go away now. I killed him with a single critical hit with a diamond sword. Why do we even need the whistle? Crafts. Yeah, so this just tells you how to craft the stuff. I got armor, so I got raven feathers. Okay, so we've got a lot of that. So what does the wolf mask do? Through crafting, nearby wolves are automatically tamed. Okay. Really, very good. Oh, deep breathing frame is armor. Crafting. Unlimited underwater breathing. So, is that a chest plate then? Yep. Unlimited underwater breathing is nice though. How does it compare to the diamond chest plate? Oh, it doesn't. It does not protect you at all, does it? It does not protect you at all. It's not even armor then, is it, if it doesn't protect you? That's like saying a t-shirt is armor. Yeah, sure, a t-shirt, yeah, that'll be so helpful when somebody comes at you with a sword. Yeah, sure. Anyway. Armors. So, raven feathers. Obtained through crafting allows a double jump. Press space when in midair. Equipped in the shield slot. And raven feathers. Hold on. I'll get a bunch of these. Where's the craft? No, actually, I'm in Korea, man. Boom. Does it mean the scarecrow cape? Yeah, that went into the... There. What did you say did? Again? Again, not even really... You're not even wearing it. It's not even armor. Double jump. Oh, that's probably the... Yeah. Unless you go up 2 blocks. At least there's that. There's just so many other add-ons that have double jumps and does double jumping better. Armors. So we already looked at the creature armor. There's the toxic shield. Applies instant damage poison to enemies that attack in melee. Has durability equivalent to a shield. Tox. So we have the toxic shield. So that's in there. So if I go to game mode 0, and let's just summon a normal zombie. Okay, so you do have to be crouched for it to work. It poisoned me! If you're swinging while you're crouched, you poison yourself. That is stupid. Can it be enchanted? No, it cannot. Well, that just makes it worse than a normal shield then. Normal shield can be enchanted with unbreaking and mending. And it doesn't kill you if you try attacking while you're shielding. Lily's resting. Hold on. Let me pick you up real quick. That's not very helpful, Lily. Anyway. Hydra. Armor. With crafting effects, each defense of each piece is equivalent to diamond armor. Immunity to webs. Boots give you immunity to cobwebs. Chestplate immunity to poison. Helmet reduced detection by the Hydra. That's actually decent. Because at least it's as good as diamond. And it does give you it gives you benefits for actually crafting it. Like a fellow human, she remembers your face. Yeah. Yeah, it is same as diamond. So yeah, that is actually a decent armor set. Can it be enchanted? You cannot, which means you can't add protection, which makes it worse than diamond. Never mind, it's not that good. It's basically like iron armor, like fully enchanted iron armor is as good as diamond. With the exception of like durability. And it's much easier to get. The Predator Amulet. Obtained through crafting. Increases your damage by 25. Debuff takes 15 more damage equipped shield slot. So that basically turns you into a glass cannon. Hunt. Oh, it was an amulet, wasn't it? Here we go. Predator. Predator's amulet, not Hunter's. So if I get to game mode 0, let's summon a zombie. I'm not taking any more damage. Seven. Okay, so I did kill him in 7 hits. I mean, it might be because I'm wearing diamond, wearing equivalent to diamond armor that you didn't do much. You're definitely getting a damage boost, boost to your attacks, but I don't know if you're receiving more damage. Oh, I know. Yeah. I'm gonna go to armors. Also, still not an armor. And yeah, that's everything in the add-on. And I have to say, this is this is disappointing because, like I said, this is tied for the most expensive add-on currently on the marketplace. And for £5, it really doesn't feel like it's worth it. Because the bosses are like unfairly difficult because they just like, even in like Diamond and Netherite, they kill you in like a couple of hits. And you don't get any armor to help you really deal. Also, yeah, the boots letting you go through cobwebs. Well, through cobwebs does not work. Okay, so this armor set is rubbish then. Anyway, and it just doesn't really like. It's fine. Like, if you are making an add-on that has difficult enemies, like more difficult than like most of the other, like any of the other vanilla mobs, you need to add armor to basically even out the playing field, because otherwise it just feels unfair. Because at this rate, I might as well just plop down some command blocks that give every entity in the game except for myself speed, excuse me, speed, strength, resistance, and um, regeneration or whatever, and then they just instantly kill me. It's like that's not fun, though. So it's just like I can't really recommend this. So I'm gonna put this in. You shouldn't add. Also, like I had to like restart my computer, and when I did that, I think this like didn't save properly, and like part of it got corrupted or something. So I'm gonna need to like go back to my video ranking all the add-ons and seeing what add-ons I put in here. But for now, this is for some reason really tiny. Let's size you up. This is gonna go into you probably shouldn't add, because it's just not worth the price in my opinion. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys all did enjoy this video. I hope to see you guys in the next one, and bye bye.